we present it as a highly strategic event for U.S. tech companies entering the European market. And why did we need another conference? I mean, we all go to conferences all the time. I probably met most of you at conferences. But we needed at least for 3 reasons. We needed this one for at least 3 reasons. The first reason is the size of Europe in the IT market. This is today, and it is not my source, this is today the largest market in the world for IT spending. It was not true 3 years ago. It switched, I think, last year, and it is growing every year. The Fortune 2000, the largest representation of Fortune 2000 in the world, is also in Europe. Way two times more Fortune 2000 in Europe than in the US. We speak about China, we speak about India. Look at the proportion of Fortune 2000 companies there. This is a truism, but it's always good. We are located at the epicenter of the world when it comes to innovation. Just to give you an order of magnitude, some of you know these numbers, but it's always good to hear them again. The US produces about 4 times more new IT companies, 4 times more than Europe, every year. And out of this 1,500 companies, deals that are financed every year, California is responsible for 47% of them. So we spoke about the US being the center of the world for innovation, California in particular. And we spoke about the largest companies in the world are located, the largest proportion is located in Europe. These companies are hungry for new innovation. The US tech companies, of course, have an enthusiasm and an appetite for the largest market in the world. So why did we need another conference? Well, the success rate of these companies entering successfully the European market is very disappointing. Only 1 out of 10 tries to go to Europe. And when they try, 2 out of 3 fail. There's not much left for success there. The reason why they fail, basically the main reasons are a lack of understanding of the opportunity, a lack of understanding of the business practices, a poor implementation of their operation there, slow time to market, meaning they wait a little too long to start thinking about developing their activities in Europe, and by that time, new competition arises, and it costs them a lot of money to maybe make an acquisition or just be there with the right presence. And more importantly, they are underfunded when they approach the European market. Like, they don't take it seriously. So why do we need another conference? Simply to synchronize the offer on one side and the demand on the other side, and provide a launch platform for US companies willing to enter the European market. That's what we do. How do we do it? Or maybe just a sub-subject, but the rationale for IT is true for clean tech also. If you look at it, and I have a couple of slides after that telling you about the clean tech opportunity in Europe. The earliest clean tech adopter has been Europe, and it remains a global leader. The largest clean tech companies in the world are in Europe. The largest clean tech exit to date have been in Europe. Europe has a vibrant private equity industry, but not as mature as the US market. Which means what? Which means, again, innovation, more innovation in startups here, more finance available for new deals, more financing available for new deals. and still a big appetite for this large, from these large European companies. Couple slides on the numbers. Standard & Poor's Clean Energy Index. This is not an American phenomenon. Look at the companies. So what we do at Labor, what we do at the California Tech Showcase, first of all, we spend a fair amount of time selecting the companies. Our reputation is at stake. We're bringing companies that have the innovative edge, but also that have the financial, the motivation to be in Europe tomorrow. Because if we venture to introduce this new company to France Telecom or BT, to make it fair, because both of them are here, we want to make sure that they can and they want to implement this new technology, and that the risk factor is not too high. So we need companies that have proven business model, proven technologies to make it appealing to them. So the selection committee, we put together a selection committee, and we have BT, we have France Telecom, we also have Siemens, we have Nokia, we have EDF, we have Daimler, we have STMicroelectronics, I see Paul over there. We have a dozen of the largest European companies across different industries, across different geographies. Few Germans, few UK, few French, few Italians, Spanish. Make sure that it is really a pan-European event. What do we ask from this selection committee? We just ask them to give us a genuine feedback based on their experience about the relevance of the application of each company in the context of the conference. Does this company have the potential to grow and be successful in Europe? Further down the road, the conference will be a success, not if we have 1,000 people there, but if every year we close 10 to 20 deals. This is the business focus of the California Tech Showcase. What we do to ensure that is we also train the companies before they go. Give them a little heads up. You're going to Europe, you need to prepare. It's not the same. Don't use the Wells Fargo template to pitch Société Générale. Right? Richard, you've seen that before. So we give them a little coaching, little training here on legal, on biz dev, cultural aspect. Everything counts. You're going there, you want to feel strong, confident. So we spend a fair amount of time here with experts like Christian, teaching them how to do it. And what we do also before they leave, we ask them for a wish list. You're going to go to Europe, who would you like to meet to make your trip worthwhile? Tell me, in your wildest dream, who would you like to see at Labor? We're going to try to pre-arrange one-on-one meeting to make sure that when you get there, not only you have this opportunity to pitch to the entire audience, not only you have a showcase, permanent showcase, where the 1,000 people from Labor can visit you and say hi. Not only you will have many networking opportunities through the lunches and dinners and breakfast and coffee break, but also they go there and they have 5 one-on-one meetings. We guarantee that. And this is the best appeal. They go there, one-stop shop. They see 1,000 people, or they're being seen by 1,000 people. 65 journalists. International press were there last year. Most of the companies got interviewed. The main French business channel, CNBC, all the business publications, La Tribune, Les Echos, Wall Street Europe, all of them were there and spoke about how great this delegation was.